Something big has just happened, and it could spell major trouble for the UK economy. On Friday, a shocking new report was released, and the figures are worse than anyone expected. The UK economy is showing serious strain, and the government's promises to kickstart growth are now under intense scrutiny. Businesses are losing confidence, the pound has taken a hit, and recession fears are creeping in. This latest development is set to cause a major political and economic storm. But the big question is, how bad could this get for Rachel Reeves? Stay tuned as we break it all down. But first, hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated on the latest UK news. UK economy shrinks, a devastating blow for Rachel Reeves. The UK economy has suffered a shocking contraction of 0.1% in January 2025, dealing a major blow to Chancellor Rachel Reeves and her economic strategy. This downturn, confirmed by the Office for National Statistics, ONS, has sparked fresh concerns that Britain could be heading towards a recession. What makes this even more damaging? City economists had actually predicted growth of 0.1%, so this unexpected decline has sent shockwaves through the markets. But what exactly is driving this economic slump? And how will Rachel Reeves respond? What's causing the economic decline? Manufacturing, construction, and energy in trouble. The ONS report points to a weak performance in key industries. Manufacturing has slowed significantly. Construction is struggling, with fewer new projects. Oil and gas extraction has fallen. While retail sales, especially in food stores, remained strong as more people chose to eat at home, it simply wasn't enough to offset the broader decline. Liz McKeown, Director of Economic Statistics at ONS, described the economy as suffering from weak growth and troubling signs across multiple sectors. Market reaction: investors losing confidence. The reaction to the economic report was swift and brutal. The pound dropped 0.1% against both the dollar and the euro. Investors are growing nervous, fearing further instability. Jan Stansel, chief market analyst at CMC Markets, didn't hold back, calling the figures a complete disappointment across the board. Many experts now expect pressure on the Bank of England to cut interest rates earlier than planned. Rachel Reeves under fire. Government's response. Rachel Reeves has repeatedly promised to kickstart economic growth, outlining her strategy in the autumn budget and the upcoming spring statement. But so far, business leaders aren't convinced. Many have criticized increased national insurance employer contributions, a rise in the minimum wage, which businesses argue could stifle investment and slow job creation. Reeves has also backed the expansion of Heathrow Airport, insisting it will boost economic growth. But critics argue that one infrastructure project isn't enough to offset the broader challenges. As pressure mounts, Reeves defended her policies, saying, "The world has changed, and across the globe, we are feeling the consequences. That's why we are going further and faster to protect our country, reform our public services, and kickstart economic growth." She also pointed to plans for the biggest sustained increase in defense spending since the Cold War and pledged to get Britain building again. But will this be enough? Recession fears. How bad could this get? Economists warn that the UK is dangerously close to recession. A recession is officially defined as 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth. In the 3 months leading to January, GDP managed to grow by 0.2%, but now that fragile progress is at risk. Haley Lowe from the National Institute of Economic and Social Research has warned the UK's economic outlook remains fragile, and frequent policy U-turns risk undermining business and investor confidence at a time when clarity and consistency are most needed. So where does this leave us? The UK economy has shrunk when experts predicted growth. The business sector is losing confidence in Reeves's tax policies. The pound has taken a hit, and now recession fears are creeping back in. Can Rachel Reeves turn things around? Or is this just the beginning of a much bigger crisis? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. 2 sexual assault investigations on London Underground. Meanwhile, in other breaking news, police have launched 2 separate investigations into alleged sexual assaults on the London Underground. Incident 1. Arnos Grove Tube Station. On Friday, January 31st, a young woman was using the ticket barriers at Arnos Grove Station on the Piccadilly line when she was approached from behind and assaulted. The suspect was caught on CCTV, and police are urging the public to help identify him. Incident 2. Northern Line Train. On Wednesday, February 19th at 11:15 p.m., a teenage girl was sexually assaulted on a Northern Line train between Stockwell and South Wimbledon. Other passengers intervened, and the suspect fled at South Wimbledon Station. British Transport Police, BTP, have released CCTV images of 2 men wanted for questioning. If you recognize them or have any information, contact BTP by texting 61016 or calling 0845 045 040. The UK economy is hanging by a thread, and Rachel Reeves is facing growing pressure. At the same time, serious crime incidents are unfolding in London. So now we ask you, can the UK avoid recession, or is it already too late? Are Reeves' policies helping or making things worse? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And before you go, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you in the next one.